standing down here after a big 41-0 win here. Coach, can you talk about the team's performance tonight? It was unbelievable.
I mean, the kids came out and played well. The scoreboard said it was unbelievable, but there was a lot of things that, we could do better. We had a lot of penalties for some reason tonight, and it hasn't happened all year. For some reason, I don't know, there was a referee crew. All of a sudden, we got a million holding calls, and that hasn't happened to us all year. That's something that, I'm glad it happened tonight. We can go and clean it up. We can watch it on film. We'll do a lot of drills to, get those receivers moving around and getting in front of guys a little bit differently. Other than that, it's always good. The defense, they're doing what they do. They fly to the ball. That's one thing we preach. If you guys get to the ball, there might be some plays that, get away from us every now and then. But if everybody's chasing it and we stop them and get a reset of downs, that's kind of our goal. And, we're bending and not breaking a little bit. But I think we need to, we got to get a little bit better with that. Offensive line tonight, they weren't at their best, but the second half I think they picked it up a lot. Yeah. And those guys, that offensive line and our defense is going to carry us. Solomon and those receivers and those guys get the accolades because they do the cute stuff. But the defense and us winning up front is what's gonna make us a contender.
You start the season off 12 straight quarters without giving up a touchdown. You got to feel good about that.
Yeah, definitely. I feel good about that. Those guys are. Not that I don't want them to stop, but we've been eating a lot of donuts lately because every time we get a zero, I'm having to buy donuts for everybody. So, I'll keep buying donuts, and, those guys are going to keep playing hard. And, the main thing me and Mr. Randolph talked about when we got here is just changing the culture with these kids and making them believe. And, we're not doing anything to reinvent the wheel. We're just treating them with respect. We're making sure they're respecting people around campus. And all of that stuff builds on each other. And it's great to see it. It's great to see the different attitude. Is great to see the environment around here, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it.
Principal Randolph, can you talk about the community and the support that they've received? I mean, I haven't seen this much hype around the Leesburg program in years.
Absolutely. The community has come out in droves for the football team. So they've been really supporting us as a school over the last few years, but it's been nice to really see that support come back in the form of football as well. So it starts with what we're doing on the field, and it starts with what our young men are doing in the classroom and in the community. As Coach Moffett said, our young men are really becoming real pillars in the community, and they're becoming better men than football players. So again, the football will take care of itself when they're becoming great young men. So I'm proud of them for that, and I'm proud of our coaching staff for developing the young man that you're seeing today.
They got the right men in charge of the football program and the school. Guys, congratulations on the victory.
Yes, sir. Go Jackets.
Have a good night.
Go Jackets.